Okay, hi. As I've been telling everybody, I'm doing some little tutorials for you, so to help you during the holidays to do a bit of practicing. And perhaps this isn't going to be the way we've got to go for a while. I will also do some uh, phone viewing, what they call it, video face call with you guys as well. But I'm going to give you some things that you can work on in the meantime. But this week I'm busy dealing with scales with everybody. So I'm going to deal with you also with scales and preparing for your grade 2 Trinity exam. Now, it's a huge step forward, the grade 2 Trinity exam, in that these scales have to be played 2 octaves. But if you simplify it down, it's just simply the same thing twice. And I'm going to suggest we only deal with C major and A minor at this stage. If you get this right, and you get it completely right and fluent and going well and automatic, that's what you're aiming for, is that you're able to play it without really even thinking about it, but correctly. And so I want to stick with C major. You get that right, then we can go on to the next one. The most important thing in each hand is where the fourth finger gets placed. So you have to think of the notes. Keep it nice and slow. A lot of you don't understand the word slow. Slow means slow. And right hand's fourth finger goes on the note B. Coming back is the trickiest part. You really have to concentrate to make sure you put your fourth there and not your third. Because if you do the wrong fingering, you can land up with the thumb on middle C and you think you've done the right thing, but you haven't. And then the bad habit gets ingrained in you and it's very hard to fix that. So make sure you do it slow, over and over again, until you're comfortable with that fourth finger on the B every single time. Be very aware of what you're doing coming back. This is the trickiest part. Make sure that it is correct. Now left hand, and I would suggest starting at that bottom C down there. Left hand, fourth is on the D. Then you bring your third over, not your fourth over. Then the fourth comes over again. So it's thumb, 3, thumb, 4. On the way back, it's 3, thumb, 4, thumb, 3, thumb. There we go. Now it's very easy in the left hand to actually make a mistake on the way down and still land up on the fifth finger. That doesn't mean you did it right. So you've got to make sure that that fourth finger is on the D. Okay? And then keep it really slow. Right. Now once you've done that and you've got it in your heads very well, do the contramotion now, 2 octaves as well. Keeping it, this is even a bit too fast for you guys at this stage. This is for purposes of demonstration, but you keep it nice and slow. Then very slowly, you're going to do what is called similar motion. Start at the lower C, right hand at the C below middle C, don't be 2 octaves apart, and very slowly do it. You have to think about every finger you're using because each hand is different, and this is what makes it so terribly difficult to do. That's also what makes piano playing so hard. And then your return, the descending, is where things go horribly wrong. Fourth on the D left hand, fourth on the B right hand, and then thumb under on the G left hand, third over right hand. You have to do this meticulously and incredibly slowly and do it a lot until it is 100% correct. When it is 100% correct, we can move on. Then C major's relative minor is a harmonic minor. Again, the same thing. Going to do 1 octave and then just do it again. That's all it is. I don't know why everyone gets so flummoxed by this. Fourth for the right hand this time is on the G sharp, and you must keep it there. So it's a little bit easier than C major because the fourth is on the only black note in this scale. So make sure you do that a few times. left hand, fourth on the B, and then fourth again on the B. Make sure your thumb is on the A, the tonic, see? Otherwise, what happens is that it will be in different places and the scale is never learned properly in your head. Same thing here as well. Do it contrary motion first to get used to it. It's quite difficult as well because the right hand is going to the G sharp at a different time to the left hand, so it is difficult. And make no mistake, this is very hard to do. Then A harmonic minor, similar motion, again extremely slowly until it becomes a habit of doing it correctly. There is no rush to get the speed. The slower you do it, more often you do it correctly, slowly, it won't be a problem. And that's all I want to deal with today because these things take too long to upload. And I'll send you the link for this one and let you know when the next is ready.